the clasp closure on the back. So if you want to wear it a little short, like I did with my V-neck sweater today, or maybe you want to wear it longer, maybe you have a beautiful blouse that you would want to wear it a little bit longer, you can get this home for $49. What a beautiful gift. And you know what? The holiday season, you don't have to always
$49.
gift. Right. You don't have to always just gift during the holiday season. This is a great opportunity to pick it up for Mother's Day.
Love.
You know, show your mom that you're always with her, that she's got power and strength, a constant reminder around her neck. Maybe this is a great birthday gift. You have a daughter that's coming up with the birthday.
I love to get the girls Valentine's Day gifts.
Valentine's Day
I love
gifts.
to get my girls Valentine's. I don't want anybody to feel left out. So I'm actually big on getting my little girls.
Yes.
Not Tiffany so much, because obviously we don't participate in that whole thing. I always tell Tiffany.
Oh, because you don't get me gifts?
No, here's the thing. All right, can I just say something really quickly?
Let me just sit back and watch this roll out.
Can I just say something really quickly? Here's the way Tiffany and I roll. If you have to get somebody a gift just because it's the holiday and you have to, I feel it's better just to get somebody a gift any normal day of the year, right? So like, do I have to get something for Valentine's Day? I'd rather you get something. But my daughters, it's Valentine's Day, and I will get this. And I'll tell you what, Tiff, I could see myself getting that for Bianca. I could totally see myself.
Bianca would absolutely love this. I mean, she would love the earrings that I have on. If she's watching this, and she's in school right now, so she shouldn't be watching this. But a lot of times she comes home and she's like, Mom, I watched the playback of your live stream. I love that necklace. I love those earrings. I want that, for my birthday. So if you have, maybe it's a teenager, maybe this is a great gift for your mom or your sister, or maybe you have a friend that's went through a really hard year and you just want to give them something to kind of lift them up, to put around their neck, that little subtle, just a piece of encouragement. I think this is a great opportunity. It does have that inspired design, that tiger coming down a mountain, that Chinese traditional inspiration that is really about power and strength. And let me just tell you, when you wear this, it does give you that feeling of, I can do anything. I've got someone here that is encouraging me to do so.
Let me see that. That is so cool. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to cover it, but the tiger, let me just see that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the detail in that tiger. Look at that. I mean, the tiger actually has stripes. You've got a tiger with stripes going down a mountain. I love the detail, Tiff. That looks fantastic.
Yeah,
I am actually going to go and purchase that for Bianca for the next holiday.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really am.
Valentine's Day would make a great Valentine's Day gift. It's an 18 millimeter coin, if you're wondering the size on it. 18 inches is the chain. It is sterling silver, 14 karat gold plated. Again, hypoallergenic, nickel free, and it's tarnish resistant. So you're really getting that high quality from Little Star.
Love it. Let's keep. Are you doing the earrings right now?
Oh, so we've had many people ask about the star earrings that I have on my first ear pierce on my ear. These, I want to just tell you, they're a layered design, so you get that beautiful hoop there, but then you get the dangling star that comes down. This has moonstone, and
Emma's
then it
loving
has
them, by the way.
Beautiful opal in the center. I'm usually not one to go for like a long dangly hoop, but I do want to tell you that these are incredibly lightweight. They don't feel like they're pulling at the earlobe. They were super easy to get on. I think that these are a great addition to any, kind of dress or jumpsuit that you might be wearing this time of year, but I also feel like they're casual enough to be able to wear with a pair of jeans and sweater. This is a charm that comes home to you. Now the charm is just $15. You have to pick the hoops up on your own, but we also have an additional charm that we're showcasing a little bit later in the show. It's a snake design that would go great with those hoops. So if you want to pick up the hoop, I feel like you have an opportunity to pick up a couple different charms. And the charms are so inexpensive, but the quality is great. What you're getting is a 9 millimeter by 12 millimeter hoop with that star charm on there. The star charm is 14 karat gold plated silver with 5 moonstones that surround it. So you want to add a little bit of bling to your outfit. I feel like this is adding just the right amount, a subtle amount of bling. Because Sergio, you know me, I'm not like a bling bling kind of jewelry wearer.
You're not.
But these I feel really confident in, and they're so gorgeous.
Yeah.
I feel like these are a statement piece that you show up at that holiday party or that New Year's Eve party, and this is going to be the piece of jewelry that someone's going to say, "Oh my gosh, I love those
Yeah,
earrings.
because
Where
they're
did you
not
get them?"
flashy and yet not so subtle. Like, just enough to kind of get a little bit of attention without,
Right.
being obnoxious. Gaudy, as they would say in my old neighborhood. Maria says love. So Maria's really loving these, by the way.
Maria, I encourage you to pick these up. $15. You get the pair of the star, the moonstones, plus the opal in the center. I think that you're really going to love these. And if you already have a pair of hoops at home, maybe you have a 14 karat gold hoop at home.
That's a good point.
This is a great opportunity to be able to add to those hoops if you don't want to pick up
I think that's what a lot of
hoop.
people would actually do, because most people out there would have the hoops, and this is just kind of a nice little extension, nice little add-on.
By the way, if you're wondering, the moonstone is a June birthstone. So if you know somebody or have somebody in your family that has a June birthday, I feel like this is a great opportunity too to be able to gift them their birthstone.
I'm a November birthday. When are you, Tiff?
I'm in October.
John?
You don't know? I'm July.
December. December what?
December 1st.
Happy belated.
All
George?
right.
January.
January.
Soon to be. Got to get George a gift now. January what? Well, I know what I'm going to get George. Since George is a boozer and he drinks a ton of beer. How about this segue? No, but check this out.
George is like, please do
I've
not
been wanting to
publicize
bring
that.
you this. Like, honestly, I've been wanting to bring this to you for quite some time now, because this is the coolest thing. If you do like to sit and chill, watch a little bit of Netflix, watch the baseball game, watch the football game, whatever it might be, and you like to have a Coke, not a beer. You can fit a Coke bottle in there. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever your beverage choice might be. This from Asobu, again, that brand that has been taking TikTok and Instagram by storm. Why? Because it is a cooler that has a copper liner in it, which I actually don't believe I said about the wine cooler, but there is a copper liner in here. And check this out, right? You thought you saw a bottle cooler before. Are you kidding me? Right? Check this out. All these different pieces. You put your beer or your soda, whatever it might be, your pop, depending on where you come from in the United States.
Are you trying
God
to make fun of me
forbid,
because
I
I
said
come from
soda
Michigan
around my
and we
wife.
call
She's
it
like,
pop?
it's pop.
Was this a
Like, it's
subtle little
soda.
stab to the Midwestern
Either way, it's
people?
It's
All
sugar
right,
and
come
you
on.
shouldn't be drinking it. But anywho, check this out. You're talking about food grade stainless steel. Maybe they don't want to. Maybe that company doesn't want it in there. But food grade stainless steel, a copper liner on the inside, you guys. That just means that it is going to keep your beverage chilled like no other cooler out there. And you put this in, it's going to lock it in, vacuum seal with this. Look at this. Got a little gasket on here. So when we say vacuum sealed, it's not just something that, oh, we'll just kind of say it. No, they're putting a rubber gasket on there. That thing is locked in place. And I want you to check this out before I put the last piece on. So you're actually going to put this top on. It's going to line the entire bottle and cool it. And hello, how about the integrated bottle opener so that you can kind of just crack open, put this on top. And again, this is all rubberized so that once this fits in, it's all vacuumed, sealed, and locked. You'll be able to take this off, sip your brew however you want, and keep it chilled at the same time. This thing, I know a lot of my friends that would absolutely go crazy for this. Some of them, I don't know, maybe drink a little bit too much, but I'm not judging here. You all know who you are.
Are you going to start naming names?
I'm not going to name names.
Oh.
You don't want to know why? Because I don't have to name names. They know who they are. But you want to talk about keeping your beer frosty. Again, as you see there, stainless steel, food grade stainless steel, might I add. Vacuum insulated for maximum thermal insulation on any of your beverages. We're going to get to this one in a minute. Maria says perfect for tailgate. Maria, I couldn't agree with you more. For under $35, $34.99. This thing is going to last you forever. I mean, unless you throw this off a cliff, this is going to last you a very long time.
Let's not get in the habit of throwing things off of a cliff now.
I don't intend to. I said shy of throwing it off a cliff.
Okay.
It should last you forever. Or sticking it in the oven or something like that. But this is stainless steel. It's going to keep your beverages super, super cold. And I like it because, sometimes I use those, what are those little things? Those koozies, right? Yeah, koozies, cozies, whatever they are. They'll keep your beverage chilled for a little while. This is going to keep your beverage chilled for, I think I saw somewhere on there like 10 to 12 hours. Now, you're nursing your drink 10 to 12 hours if you're going to sit there, right?
I think
To
you need
say
to.
you're nursing
I think
it
you need to get through
12
a couple
hours. I mean,
beverages
you know, what'd you
in
do? You
12
sat there,
hours,
and I don't
honey.
know a game that lasts that long. Although it felt like it lasted that long last night. Again, we're not going to go there. $34.99 from Asobu. They have got this thing figured out. They've solved it all. Whether you're tailgating, you're kind of hanging out with your friends, maybe you're having a New Year's Eve party, depending on where you live in the United States. It's not cold everywhere this time of year. Maybe you guys are hanging outside. Maybe there's a fire pit. Maybe there's, just kind of a little bit of a gathering. Everybody kind of holding one of these. And you want to know something? Look, check this out. Not that obnoxious. Like, yeah, this is how you'd be.
Not that obnoxious.
No, well, listen, you're at the party, you got to worry about what you're going to look like. This looks okay. This looks cool.
Rizzo, are you giving a thumbs
Hand
up for
in
this?
pocket?
I like the one with the goat, the whole thing going.
Yeah, with the goatee.
We don't have.
Yeah.
Why? Why with the goatee today?
'Cause
I don't understand.
This is like the first time on air. It's edgy. Yeah.
New,
Yeah.
edgy,
Looking good, babe.
looking good,
Sexy. It's sexy.
sexy.
I'll
Won't
say
say
it.
sexy. What do you guys think of the goatee?
Can we get a vote in the chat?
Because I said no, and Tiffany said, "Yeah, please, give me the goatee.
I love the
Hey,
goatee.
it's the New Year, blah, blah, blah."
It looks
Anywho,
good.
we're going
It
to
looks
step
good.
away from this. And Tiff, you've got some more jewelry, right?
Yes.
So, please, do
We
tell.
have some more jewelry, which
Yeah.
I'm really excited about these. These are another pendant. And, George and I, as we were kind of like reviewing the show, I said to George, he was like, yeah, these are a pendant for the earrings, right? For the hoop earrings. And I said, you know what? Honestly, you could also do the same, one of the pendants on the necklace if you'd like. So this is a beautiful emerald snake pendant that, yes, you can just use whatever 14 karat or 24 karat gold hoop that you have at home. If you're looking for a new pair of hoops, we have those available for you on MARKET.live as well. But look at that beautiful pendant with that emerald right in the center there. You could also throw this on a necklace and it would look equally as beautiful. You can get a pair of these home for $59. So these are something that, if you want to just kind of like take your jewelry to a whole new level, accessorize them a little bit in the new year. These are 14 karat gold. They're plated. You get that beautiful emerald stone.
It's a little snake.
And they're perfect for a hoop earring or also a necklace as well. So I could imagine just kind of wearing one of them with the tiger design coin on this necklace too. Hey, we also have available, check out these cute little cuffs. I don't think that we're really doing a full presentation of this, but I just wanted to show you, look at the cute little cuff. If you've ever wanted to have an earring at the top of your ear, but you don't want to get your ears pierced up there because, that cartilage up there, trust me,
Hurts too
I got
much. Too
mine
much of a
pierced up
baby.
there
I
and it
can't
hurts a
imagine
little
getting
bit.
pierced up there.
But these are so incredibly popular right now. If you want to pick
Scream
these
like a
up,
little girl.
they're hole-free, pierce-free cuffs that you can put on. 24 karat gold. They go on really easy. You could wear them in a variety of different places on your ear, top of the ear, kind of middle of the ear. Layer them however you'd like. I feel like those are really, really cute and kind of like an added accessory.
I think that's fantastic.
I think I went out of order, but I was really excited about those cuffs, so I had to show them to you. So George was kind of giving me, she's just
You're
going
always out
wherever
of order,
she wants
Tiffany.
to go right now.
You're always out of order. You're always out of order, Miss Bucciarelli. I will take you to actually my final in this lineup of beverage drinking accessories from Asobu. Check this out. We just showed you.
I'm insulted because you have not poured me a beverage during this entire 39 minutes.
This
that
is
we've
live
been on air.
TV. We've got the FCC watching us, and we can't do it, Tiffany.
Since when have
Legalities.
we ever cared about what beverage we drank on this show?
Whoa, easy. That's the government you're talking about there, Tiffany. Chill out. And there he is.
Luca's taking his
There he
midday
is.
nap.
He's done chewing plant holders and
Yes.
wires and cables to all of our gear. As the show, starts to do a little bit of a soft land. He's like, they're done with the show, I'm done chewing. Now, if I were to fire up the show again, he would start chewing again. Check this out. We just took you through what you would need if you were drinking out of a bottle. And now how about drinking out of a can? Same exact technology. First off, this color is inky black. This is the multi-can cooler. Why multi-can? Did you see that? The can does not sit inside. This is a 12-ounce can, and what are those longer, skinnier ones? Are
Like
they
the
16?
Trulies?
16,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
they're
right,
like the
exactly.
16
The 16
ounce.
ounce. But look at how this top right here, with this little rubberized / plastic gasket on the inside there, just snaps to the top of a can.
Like
You
suction
literally-
cups to the top.
You
It's
can
great.
line it up with the actual can so you can drink right out of this guy. You're going to line that up and literally press that down. I literally heard the air suck out of it. This is locked into place. There's no way for this to come undone unless you pull this top off. And then you're going to put this in that lined, copper lined, food grade stainless steel cooler, whether it's a 12 ounce or, like Jameer just said, a 16 ounce can. This has all of your cans taken care of. I love this because, yes, when you go to a party, there are a lot of different kinds of cans. Can I just say, you go into the supermarket and the beverage aisle goes on forever. Everybody has a new drink out,
true.
and there's 4,000 different flavors that I didn't even know existed, flavors from foods that don't even exist. But there's just so many different kinds of drinks. I'm not judging. I'm just saying whatever your choice is.
Can I just
feel
say
free-
that is
and
so
look
true.
at this. She
so
joins.
I get a little nervous even walking into the grocery store because I never know what aisle to go into because I'm not the
you
one
don't
that does
grocery
the grocery
shop.
shopping.
Yeah.
But honestly, when I do run into the store
Yes.
just to grab a beverage, you are 1,000%. Since when did the beverage aisles go on and on?
You know what else
and
goes on and on? Listen, off topic.
Me?
Doesn't matter. You don't have to listen right now. Off topic. You know what else? The condiment aisle. How many different ketchups and mustards there are. It goes on forever. I'm like, I just want ketchup
I think
or mustard.
we could do an hour show just on
It doesn't have to
things
be
that drive us
infused.
crazy.
Anyway.
Would you like to join us for that show?
Which
Things
show?
that drive us crazy.
Things that make you go.
We could actually,
Larry David.
we could ask our viewers to give us suggestions of things that drive them crazy as well, and then we
Us.
could really go back. And
That's why
forth.
they don't
Yeah.
tune in, because I think they're done with us. But no, I'm just kidding. Listen, this is the canned version of what we just presented in the bottle for the same price, $34.95. Take this to the party yourself. Give this as a gift. Asobu taking the internet by storm. Double-walled, vacuum-insulated, food-grade stainless steel.
These
And-
are perfect for summertime, like around the pool.
Yeah.
You know, like the true. Here's the thing: you can put the can in there,
Yeah.
or you can use this as just like a regular drinking bottle too. You could pour it in here.
You could.
And that suction cup's on there. It's spill proof.
Yep.
So however you'd like to drink your
Leak-free
beverage.
silicone rubber, to be exact. So once you have this locked into place, you can either keep your can in there, or yes, just like you had said, Tiffany, maybe you're taking this tailgating and you kind of want to pour your beverage in and mix it maybe with something else.
I feel like this is the Cadillac of beverage holders.
I like it.
The only thing I feel like it doesn't have that potentially it could have is like if it floated.
Floated.
Yeah, like so if you're like in the pool, so it just would float.
Floated. You want this thing to float?
That would be amazing. Now my
What
like
are you,
I would my
Drinking
mind
in
would
the
be
middle
blown.
of the ocean. Floated.
Or if you're well, I wouldn't put it down in the ocean because then it would get washed away. But a pool
Go
party,
back to
that
looking
would
pretty
be
with the
really
drawer.
cool.
What's that?
If it could float,
You want this thing to float.
that would be amazing.
Asobu. We would
Can
like
you
a
give 'em a
flotation
phone call?
device inside or outside of your actual unit here, so that it can kind of float. Actually, you want to know something?
I'm
They
getting
do
some
make
laughs.
they do make floats that you can actually put your drink in on
They
the pool.
do. They do.
It's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Go over to the side of the pool and drink your beverage. Does the drink actually have to float with you?
I mean, I think that would be an amazing invention. Just saying.
Does it have to?
I just gave Asobu a really
How
great
much
idea.
do we really? What are we doing here as a society? Anywho, I'm not going to go there. Did you have you're
I think
done.
there was just one more item that we were just going to show you if you're looking for another great 14 karat gold. We've
Please.
got a moon earring that is so incredibly cute. These I feel like are great if you have someone in your life that's just starting to wear jewelry, like my 7-year-old that like just got her ears pierced that we've been begging to change the earrings out.
Yeah.
I feel like these are
True.
great. But also if you have several holes in your earlobe, they're dainty enough that you can layer them. I think they perfectly pair with a hoop or other little studs that you have too. You can pick those up on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio on MARKET.live. I think we're about ready to wrap up. And I want you to know that next week, Sergio and I will not be live, but there may be various shows streaming throughout the week. So make sure that you do check back into MARKET.live. But Sergio and I are going to be taking the entire week off.
But today's Tuesday.
Oh, are we back on Thursday? We are. I'm sorry. I'm hopping ahead. We are back on Thursday, but then next week we will be off. So make sure that you catch our last show of the year on Thursday.
Scratch everything Tiffany just said.
Holy Mary.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's our last show of the year on Thursday. That's a really big deal.
That is a really big deal. I think it's like, it feels like show number 5,720. But
I was thinking 10,974.
Every day with you feels like 10,000.
All right, have a great midweek. We will see you guys on Thursday for our last show of the year.
Yep.
I'm wishing you all very happy shopping, as I know you're trying to get it in.
Add to cart.
Before
Add to cart.
Christmas.
MARKET.live.
All right, we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Baseline.